Hello everyone and welcome back to Hannah's Happy Home. In today's video, I'm going to be doing lots of cleaning throughout the house and laundry. So I hope that this video can give you lots of cleaning motivation and inspiration. I'm starting off my cleaning early in the morning at 7 a.m. It was still a little bit dark outside, but it just felt so good to get my day off to an early start and to get my kitchen cleaned up. I always like to start off my cleaning here in the kitchen. So the morning I'm filming this video was Monday morning. We had just gotten back from a quick weekend trip the night before, so you know how it is the morning after you get back from a trip. You're just running around the house trying to get things back to normal, get it clean, get your bags unpacked, do all of the laundry. So that is what I was trying to get done on this Monday morning, and I had to get it all done before lunchtime because I had computer work to do in the afternoon. Here so far in the kitchen, I've got the countertops cleared off. I gathered all of the dishes over by the sink. I loaded the dishes into the dishwasher that could go in there, got that started, and now I'm washing all of the ones that have to be washed by hand. And lately I've been using 7th generation dishwasher gel and also 7th generation dish soap. Both of those are in the free and clear scent. Lately, I've always been trying to go to bed with a clean kitchen, have all the dishes washed that are in the sink. It just really helps your day to start off better, to walk out into a clean kitchen, makes you feel more inspired to cook up a good breakfast and everything. Obviously, I didn't do it the night before on this day because we just got back from the trip, but it has been something that I've really been trying to do lately just to help my day to start off a lot better. While I was wiping off the countertops, I got my Roborock started vacuuming the kitchen. This thing is really awesome to have because I can multitask like this. We usually use this thing almost every single day, get it started first thing in the morning to vacuum the whole house. I will still use my cordless Roborock vacuum sometimes when I'm cleaning, as you'll see here later in the video, but we definitely do get a lot of good use out of this robot vacuum as well. The last thing I always like to do when I'm cleaning the kitchen is to scrub out the sink with some soap and a scrub brush. And that candle stand that I've got right there beside the sink, that is from Hobby Lobby. And the candle on top of there is from my favorite candle company, which is Antique Candle Company. I'll have the link for their candles down below if you want to go and check them out. They smell amazing. And then I grab my cordless vacuum to quickly vacuum underneath the bar stools. We have it set so that the Roborock won't vacuum under the bar stools because sometimes we forget to move the bar stools when it's vacuuming the house, and then it gets stuck on like the bar stool legs because it's trying to drive over them. And then after straightening up the pantry, I'll give that a quick vacuum, and then I want to vacuum around the edge of the dining room. The dining room was still spotless clean because we had just given this a makeover. I'm sure you've already seen that dining room makeover video, but I'll put a link for that down below. And I don't have the Roborock vacuum underneath of the table unless I move the chairs and everything, and it didn't need vacuum because we just gave it a makeover, so I just quickly went around the edge on the wood floor with the vacuum. The next room I'm going to work on is our laundry room entryway. There was a lot of clutter in here, a lot of dirt on the floor. This floor really needed a good vacuum and a good mop. So I'm going to get started on that. First, I got my first load of laundry started here. Now that I got that first load of laundry started, I'm just working on clearing all of the clutter out of here, putting the shoes away, taking care of this trash, and then I did a little bit of dusting. And we did do videos on this laundry room and entryway. We did 2 separate videos on this, and we showed you how we built this little shelf above the washer and dryer and how we built that entryway bench and everything. So if you want to see those videos, they are over on my channel, and I'll put a link for them down below. And we've got videos on our entire house renovation. We've been working at renovating this house for the past almost 11 months, I think it's been. We're coming up on the 1-year anniversary here soon, which is crazy. Can't believe we've been working on this house for a whole year, but we've gotten so much done in a year's time. So if you want to go back and see all of those videos about working on this fixer-upper house, they are all over on my YouTube channel. Going to let this tile floor dry before I put the rug back in here, but now I've got the laundry room, entryway, and also that little bathroom cleaned. And now I'm heading back to the master bedroom to get this cleaned up. Like I said, we got back from a trip the night before, and so there was clothing and bags and different things just dropped right here at the front of the room. So I was just trying to get everything unpacked. I also had some clean laundry to put away, and then just sorting through what I unpacked and seeing what needed to be put in the washer. So for the last couple of weeks, I've been working at decluttering and organizing our entire house. I just wanted to start off the new year with a lot less clutter and just getting the house organized. And when I went through our master bedroom and got it organized, I went through all of the clothes in my closet, and I filled up this whole bag full of clothes to sell, and I'm going to be listing those for sale today on the app called Mercari. And Mercari is sponsoring today's video, so a big thank you to them. I have sold on Mercari before, so I decided to just list all of these items on Mercari today so that you can shop them. A lot of you are always asking if I can list clothing for sale, so I am doing that today. These items that you're seeing here are the ones that I will be posting. So if you want to shop any of these items that you're seeing here, they will be for sale on Mercari. So I will tell you really quickly about Mercari, just in case you're doing a lot of decluttering and organizing like me and you're looking for a great easy place to sell the items that you're wanting to sell. So it is super easy to list items for sale on Mercari. I have the Mercari app on my phone where I can shop items and list them for sale, and here you're seeing me take pictures of the items that I'm going to be posting for sale to Mercari. So all I do is just take pictures of the items that I'm going to be selling, list them for sale, and then once they sell, I ship it, and then you get paid, which is the best part. There is lots of different categories of items that you can sell on Mercari, and I like that on the app it will show me what the popular brands are right now and popular items so that I know what I should be listing for sale that's going to sell quickly. It's just a great app to have on my phone whether I'm buying or selling. It's really easy to use. So if you've done some decluttering like me and you've got items to sell, I will have the link down below for Mercari so that you can give them a try and list your items on there. Or if you're just looking to buy on Mercari, you can also go and click that link to go and check them out and shop the items that I will be listing for sale. So now let's get back to the cleaning. I took all of the sheets off of our bed and took those out to the washer to get them started after I put the clothes from the washer into the dryer. So now I am working at tidying up the living room while the Roborock is vacuuming the floor, just picking up the boys' toys, fixing the pillows and the blankets and all of that. I had some folded clothes here to put away, and then I was going to use my cordless vacuum, put the little attachment on that, and vacuum off these couches here quickly. We love how deep these couches are. They're so comfy. The boys are just on these couches constantly, taking naps, playing with their toys. We all just really love them and would highly recommend. So we have had these couches for several months, and like I said earlier, they get a lot of wear. They're used constantly all day long, so there's a lot of little fuzzies across the top like you could see there. So I ordered this fabric shaver off of Amazon to give this a try. This is the one that had the most reviews, almost full 5 stars, and this thing works awesome. I would definitely recommend that you just put 2 AA batteries in it and you're ready to go. It's got 3 different settings, and I put it on the lowest setting for this couch. couch. It does take a little while. If I would do it more often, like every month, then it wouldn't take very long. But even though it takes a while, it's really, really fun to do because it's so satisfying just to see the before and the after side by side on the couch, from what you shaved to what hasn't been shaved yet. And this thing does an awesome job. I would highly recommend. I'll put the link for it down below. The couches looked like a brand new couch afterwards, like you can see here. To the left is what I hadn't done so far with the little fuzzies, and then to the right you can see it's perfectly smooth. Once I finish washing these doors, I'm going to fold my last load of laundry for the day, and then I can put those sheets in the dryer, and once they're dry, I can put them on our bed. And stay tuned, here in about 2 minutes at the very end of this video, I'm going to be sharing my granola recipe. I've started making granola probably about once a week because my boys have just been loving it. They love it way more than cereal, and so I just have started making it on a weekly basis. As you can see out those windows, it was really windy and cold and rainy on this evening, and this was the start to some really crazy weather for southern Arizona. First off, we got a lot of rain, and then it turned into snow, and we got a whole day of nothing but snow. It was like a blizzard there for a little while. I shared some videos over on my Instagram. We don't usually get snow in our area here in southern Arizona, so that was really exciting for us. After I got the bedroom cleaned up here, I got some essential oil going in my diffuser. I like to diffuse essential oil beside my bed in the evenings, and I use Simply Earth essential oils. I have a link and a code for them down below. If you're going to sign up for them, be sure that you use that because you can get a bunch of free stuff when you sign up. Okay, so now it's the next day and I'm going to make some homemade granola. Like I said a few minutes ago, I've started making granola once a week for the boys to have for breakfast because they like it way better than cereal. My husband likes it better than cereal, and I like to have it over yogurt with fruit. It's just great to have on hand all the time. So when I was trying to come up with a granola recipe, I found a couple of different recipes on Pinterest that I got ideas from, but I kind of tweaked them all to make them my own and came up with my own recipe here that I'm mixing up. So my granola recipe is 8 cups of rolled oats, 1 cup of pecans, 1 cup of walnuts, and 1 cup of almonds. I don't always add the walnuts, but if I have them on hand, I add them. Typically it's just pecans and almonds. And then I did 3 teaspoons of cinnamon, which is a lot of cinnamon, but I really love cinnamon in my granola, so I do a little bit extra. And then 3/4 teaspoon of salt. And then I did add the shredded coconut that I had left in the fridge. I don't always add shredded coconut if I don't have it on hand, but if I do have it on hand, I will add it to my granola. And then I did 1 cup of melted coconut oil and then 1 cup of maple syrup. And then once you have all that into your bowl, you just mix it all together. And then I put that on some parchment paper and put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. I accidentally cooked mine a little past 20 minutes this time, so it got a little bit overcooked, but typically 20 minutes seems to be perfect. And once you get to the halfway point at 10 minutes, you're going to want to stir your granola and then use a spatula or something flat to press it down onto the pan. Put it back in the oven to cook the rest of the 10 minutes. And then once it's completely done, you pull it out of the oven and you let it cool completely before you take it off of the pan. If you do it that way, then you're going to get those crumblies in your granola, which is my favorite part of granola. I will type up the whole recipe down in the description box, and be sure and let me know if you give it a try. And thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in a couple days with a brand new video. Bye.